Can you picture a world where you have a little digital helper with you all the time, but don't need a fancy phone or smartwatch for it? A world where you can talk to a computer in a natural way, without staring at a screen or typing on a keyboard. Imagine a place where you can find information, talk to people, and make things happen with just a simple wave, a spoken command, or a projection. Well, that's what the AI pin is all about. It's a cool new gadget that's supposed to change how we use technology. The AI pin comes from a company called Humane, started by folks who used to work at Apple and had a hand in creating popular products like the iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. In this video, we'll give you all the details about the AI pin. So without further ado, let's get started. Chapter number 1. What is Humane? In 2017, former Apple employees Bethany Bongiorno and Imran Chaudhry started a cool new company, kind of like a secret tech club. They focus on making smart gadgets using super sneaky software and hardware. Their main goal? To bring artificial intelligence to everyday stuff that helps people. Guess what? They've already got a bunch of money to make their ideas real. $30 million here, $100 million there, and even more from big names like Tiger Global Management, SoftBank Group, Bond, Forerunner Ventures, and Qualcomm Ventures. Here's a fun twist. Sam Altman, the co-founder of OpenAI, is also part of the gang. Together, they're cooking up some awesome gadgets they're getting ready to show the world soon. It's like a mystery. What can these gadgets do? And how will people use them? Some say the gadgets might resemble Narrative Clip 2 and Google Clips. Exciting stuff, right? Chapter number 2. What is AI pin? The AI pin is like a tiny helper you wear, kind of like a rounded square that clips onto your clothes, your jacket, shirt collar, or even your pants. Unlike regular gadgets, this one doesn't have a screen. Instead, it has a mini projector that can show info on your hand or any surface you point to. It's got sensors, mics, and speakers, so you can talk to it and move around without touching anything. Think of it as your 24/7 digital assistant, always ready to lend a hand. It can do lots of stuff, like finding info, making calls, sending messages, taking pics, giving directions, playing music, and even controlling your smart home gadgets. Plus, it's super smart. It learns what you like and adapts to your habits and needs. It can also connect to the internet to store info and talk to other devices. Here's the cool part. It's all about your privacy. No snooping or collecting your info without asking. No wake word is needed. It won't eavesdrop on your chats. It's like having a handy sidekick that respects your space. What do you think about having a little helper like this? Chapter number 3. How does AI pin work? Let's dive into how the AI pin actually works. This little gadget is packed with sensors, microphones, speakers, and a projector, making it super easy for you to chat. To wake it up, you can tap on it or make a cool gesture like raising your hand. Once it's awake, it'll shine a tiny green screen on your hand or any surface nearby. This little screen will show you all the cool things you can do. You can talk to it or make more gestures like swiping or pointing to choose what you want. Then, it'll do its thing, either by showing info on your hand or playing sounds like speech or music. Imagine this. You want to call a friend. Just tap on the AI pin, say your friend's name, and it'll show their pic on your hand. You can swipe to make the call if you're good to go, or if you're feeling fancy. Point to your friend's name on a list it shows you. And check this out. If you're curious about the weather, news, or traffic, tap on the AI pin, say what you want to know, and it'll flash the details on your hand. You can use your voice or gestures to browse the info or ask for more details. It's like having a magic info screen right in your hand. Chapter number 4. Things the AI pin can do instead of a smartphone. Now let's start exploring the awesome features that make the AI pin stand out in the world of gadgets. Point 1. No screen, just a palm projector. The AI pin is not your typical smartphone. It's cooler. Instead of being glued to a screen, you get to interact with the world in a whole new way. This nifty device has a special laser ink display that projects onto your palm. Point 2. Voice commands rule with AI mic. Since there's no screen, the AI pin is all about talking. It's like having a little friend you chat with. They use OpenAI's smart tech to make it happen and call it AI mic. It's a bit like ChatGPT you might have heard of, where you can chat with your device using your voice. But here's the extra magic. All your apps and accounts are buddies with the AI pin. So you can use AI mic to find stuff, like looking for a reservation code in your messages, or telling it to send messages to people in your contact list. And there's this super handy feature called Catch Me Up. It checks your messages to give you the lowdown on important updates, like what's happening with your dinner plans. Isn't that neat? Point 3. Real-time language translation and nutrition info at your fingertips. In a video, they showed a lady using the AI pin like a magic detective to check how much sugar is in a dragon fruit. She wanted to make sure it fit her healthy eating plan. The AI pin can also try to figure out how much protein is in a handful of almonds you're holding, but it might be better at it. Right now, they're focusing on using this as a tool to help with nutrition, but they promise to add even more cool stuff later. Now, here's another trick up AI pin's sleeve. It's a language whiz. Imagine you're in a place where people speak a different language. With the AI pin, you can talk to someone, and it'll understand the language, translating it for you. It works the other way too. If someone speaks a different language to you, the AI pin can change it into a language you understand. Point 4. How AI pin cares about your privacy and confidentiality. Unlike other talkie helpers like Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant, AI pin doesn't eavesdrop with a special word. Nope, no wake word here. It only starts listening when you decide it's time. And to make sure no one's peeking in on you, this fancy trust light shines. Thanks for diving into the world of the humane AI pin with us. If you're excited about the future of wearable tech and want to stay in the loop, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe for all the latest updates. Don't miss out on the next wave of innovation. Subscribe now and be part of the tech revolution.